Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Courtney and I'm a full-time reseller on Poshmark and eBay. And today I'm here with a regular Goodwill store haul. So technically I went on $1 a day. There's only a few items out of the 26 items that I'm going to share with you today that were $1. The majority of them were full price. But I think a lot of them were worth it and I think you'll see why. So I tend to shop at the Goodwill bins, Goodwill stores, occasionally pop into kind of random thrift stores, but yeah, I've really been enjoying the dollar days. Even if they don't produce a lot of good dollar items for me, I tend to find great stuff either way. So I have 26 items. I spent $155, which breaks down to about $6 per item. And I'm expecting to get between $1,200 and $1,500 in the total sales price of everything, which when I'm trying to always find items that will go for a little bit more money, and maybe things that are unusual or things that people are searching for. So with that, I'm just gonna jump right in. If you aren't already subscribed and you like reseller content, definitely consider hitting the subscribe button down below. And if you like these haul videos, let me know, hit the thumbs up. All right, so one of my first items is a first for me, if that makes sense. And they're a pair of Jimmy Choos. So I found these, again, most of these are regular price, but these are kind of silver, strappy. They have the zippers on the front that go down. But there's the Jimmy Choo. And they are a size, let's see, 40. Oh man. So light wear, but nothing major. And just really cute shoes. There is some wear, which I already listed these and disclosed. There's some wear on a little bit of the heels, like that part, and then right here, but it's not very obvious. And I'm still hoping to get somewhere between 80 and 100 for those. Next up is very new to me, and I don't know if this is all that common, but I saw there's a top. So this is the top and it kind of opens in the back. And it was a skirt set. This is the skirt. And I saw this label and thought it was worth looking up. So Anne Walker. It says made in France, it's cotton. It's just very unusual. But I decided to look it up, and this is a runway designer. His name is Andre Walker, but his line is Andre Walker, kind of separated. So this is just a gray eyelet, open back, sleeveless blouse and matching skirt. This stuff can go for quite a bit of money. I couldn't find anything exactly like this, but I'm probably gonna start this high and start at about $250 and hope for about $150 to $200 for the set. The only thing I need to do, which I don't try to pick up much with repairs, but with something this unusual, I thought it was worthwhile, is the bottom of the skirt, it just needs to be sewn in a couple spots. Like the string, it just became undone a little bit. So it's not that bad, but you can see it's kind of coming down just on this one side. So if I just sew that back up, it's gonna be an easy fix. And yeah, just really fun to learn about a new designer that I haven't seen anyone pick up, at least that I know of. So yeah. Next up is not something I'm gonna sell, and there's gonna be a whole different video on it, but I did get a vintage Dooney and Burke. The reason it's gonna be in its own video is this is fake, so keep an eye out for that video if it isn't already up. Kind of a bummer there, but the video will explain. Next up is a pair of Dance Goes, and this is just kind of brown, Mary Jane style, and seem to be in really good condition. These are a size 36, and I'm hoping to get about 30 to 40 for these, for this style. All right, next up is a brand that I found at the, designer that I found at the bins one time, and I was really excited to find it. Again, full price, but I knew the value of this designer. It's Isabel Fiore, if you can see right there. I mean, the style just jumped out at me. It's just a really cute style. But I did go take pictures of it last night. I'm trying to see, there's a couple pen marks, but It's kind of hard to show, but it's still really good bag. When I went to go take pictures of it last night, I did notice that right here in this corner, it's coming up a little bit, like the stitching came out. So I'm just gonna list and disclose as is. I was originally planning to list it for $95 and hope for about $60 to $75, but with that wear, I'm probably gonna bring that down to about $40 to $50. Still a really great bag, and I would keep it myself if I needed a bag. So, all right, I found 3 of these, and I think the original price was $3.99 each, and that's not what I would spend on something that I'm expecting to get $20 to $30 for, but it's aloe yoga, and yeah, they're 3 totes. They look to be new without tags. They've never, I mean, there's just no signs of wear. And I was just happy to get a multi-listing type of item, especially a brand that people are searching for. So a number of these have sold between 20 and 30. I think a couple have sold for more, but I was really excited to pick those up, and I got 3 of them. So again, probably about 20 to 25 for each of those. Next up is a Robert Graham, and this is just a basic tee, but I did find this exact same tee sold a couple times between 20 and 25. So it's just a blue, and this is the Robert Graham, and it's a size XL, just a classic tee. All right, this next one was kind of fun. I actually found a couple Disney items. I just feel like if you're a guy and you need to go to Disneyland or Disney World, and you might not be a colorful, bright color person, this would be the perfect button down for you. So it's just a black button down, kind of textured fabric. I'm not sure if it's picking up, but it's got Mickey in Paradise on the front, little patch. And then on the back, that's so cute. So a couple of these have sold. This is a size US large, and I'm hoping to get somewhere between 40 and 45 for this. Next up is a cycling jersey. I found this and it sold very quickly for me the last time. This is a Rafa, and it's a cycling jersey. The other one was full zip. This is a quarter zip, and there's the brand. This is a little dingy, so it needs to be washed, which is in my wash pile. I just got it out for this video. But this is the Team Skyline. It's a size medium, and women's. It's got the pockets on the back. If you aren't familiar with cycling, you keep a lot of your food and stuff in your back pocket so you can keep riding while eating. So if I can get that cleaned up, I'm hoping to get about 40 to 45 for that. That style didn't seem as high as the other style. All right, this is an Anthropologie, really cute cardigan, kind of boho vibes, and it's by 1 September. And I don't know if you can see in the back, but just this really cute print. My dog is growling in the background, I'm not sure why. But yeah, this is just cute and perfect for fall. Only hoping to get about 20 to 25 for that, but it's still super cute. All right, I don't know why my chair is making noise, but it is. This one is one of the more exciting ones of the day. And this is a Johnny Was, but it's one of their different lines. So this is it's called 3J Workshop. And this is their line where they try and kind of recreate men's wear button downs, but just kind of add a feminine touch. So you can see all the eyelet detail on the sleeves and on the bottom, and just a really loose button down, which is just cute, pastel colors. So with that one, I'm gonna probably start about 125 and aim to get a sale price of 80 to 100. This one was a $1 item, and I had seen it for a couple weeks, but it just comps weren't worth it. This is just a black sweater. It's got the black trim. This is Karl Lagerfeld. And I think I've only sold one of his items, and there were a pair of shoes that were pretty destroyed, and they sold pretty quickly. So I know it's something people search for, especially since he did pass away recently. And so I thought with fall coming, only expecting to get about 30 to 40 for that, but it's still a good pickup, I think, especially for $1. This is a Joie, just a little silk kind of cap sleeve, striped, like a nautical striped blouse. It's size large. And I noticed there were some deodorant marks, so I do need to actually wash this on the delicate cycle. But I'm hoping to get about 20 to 24 for that. My pile is creating a little bit of a shadow, but that's okay. This one is and I think the joie definitely was $1. This one is a Diane von Furstenberg, and I kind of have to get it right. So when I first saw it, I'll show you how I saw it. So it's this really cute animal print, sleeveless silk dress, and there were these straps hanging down. I'm like, that's really strange. So I figured out that the straps, there's one for each shoulder, and what it does is, if the strap is up here, it kind of creates this is harder than I expected. Oh, it has pockets. I just realized that. If the straps are up at the shoulders, which is where they need to be worn, they're just not sewn in there, it kind of creates this, I don't know if you can see, like a mini skirt kind of top look to it. And really cute, extra small, or sorry, a size 2. And that's Diane von Furstenberg. I've been running around, so I feel like I'm sweating. That's okay. So yeah, so with that one, I'm hoping to get about 35 to 45. This is I kind of pass on this brand a lot, but I figured this was $1. And so I thought I'd pick it up. It's a black, which I'm sure it's gonna be hard to tell, kind of a draped in the front, and it's Norma Kamali, I believe, yeah. Size large, just a really great little sleeveless, little black dress. With that one, I'm hoping to get somewhere between 40 and 45. This one I was really excited about because I've picked up Barefoot Dreams at the bins before, and everyone always says they're so soft. And this is the first one that I found that was really soft. So it's Barefoot Dreams. It's the Bamboo Chic Light. It's a small medium. This is the softest sweater I've ever felt. And this is kind of a cardigan, just really great basic for fall. A little bit of a waterfall in the front. But I mean, oh, so soft. So with this one, I'm hoping to get 50 to 60. This is a really cute little Kate Spade. And this was not $1, but I just thought it was so easy to photograph. It seems really clean. It's got the glass print. These don't go for that much. I didn't look up comps, but it's got a little ruler. It's like a little pencil case, a little eraser, and a little pencil sharpener. And so with that, I'm hoping to get about 15 to 18. So not a great return, but just super easy to photograph. I was so excited about this next item because I've never found frame denim. I've seen other people that I'm with pick up frame, but I've never found it myself. So these are frame, just gray, skinny jean. There's frame. And this is the Lace Skinny de Gian, size 30, which is a good size. And yeah, hoping to get about 50 to 60 for these, which is awesome. Picked up a pair of men's pants, and these are by Hudson. And I probably shouldn't have picked these up. These were $1, so I decided to. I feel like I saw a spot on the viewfinder, but kind of a slim. And there's the Hudson, and these were a size 33. But the comps didn't look as great, so maybe 25 to 30. I was kind of hoping they would be a little bit more, but that's okay. Next pair, this brand doesn't do as well, but I just really liked the style and they seem to be in good condition. Current Elliott, I actually just sold something by Current Elliott this morning on eBay for full price, so who knows. But these are just distressed skinnies, and I just like the wash, it's very classic. And size 26. So with these, I'm hoping to get about 45 to 55 because of the style. Found a pair of Madewell jeans. These are the 9-inch high risers, skinny crop. So there's the Madewell, and these are a size 24, so pretty tiny, but just another classic. They're not permanently cuffed. They were just kind of cuffed. They're a crop style. So with this one, I'm hoping for about 40 to 50. This one was probably the most random, but I think it's gonna do well. I couldn't find any comps. So this is a jacket. Oh man, this is big or heavy. Like it's very heavy. So this is by Disney, Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. So there's the tag. It's a size 5, so I'm assuming it's vanity sizing. I'm assuming this is a 5X, but I'll have to look it up. But it could be a costume or it could be you wear it as you wish. But the sleeves are super fun. The back has this little, which I didn't really cinch up. But yeah, it's super heavy. It's so cute. It was not $1, but I thought, you know, I'm gonna aim for about 45 to 55 for that in a sale price. So I'm probably gonna start at about 75, but. All right, just a few more items. This is a vintage Christian Dior, oh man. And I picked it up because I was like, well, it's vintage. I really like the style. Just very kind of classy vintage piece. I didn't notice until I got home. I'm gonna have to do a small repair. The sleeve right here is supposed to be sewn up so it kind of stays up, and the string just came out. So I just need to patch that up. It's the buttons are a little worn, but that's I would expect to be kind of typical. But just such a classic vintage piece. And the comps on jackets similar to this, we're actually going for a lot. So I'm actually hoping to get about 100 to 125 for that, if I can, you know, repair that one part, but that's just crazy to me. So really glad to pick that up. This is another favorite find. This is another Disney find. So this is a Torrid new with tags. And if you can see down here, it's Tinkerbell. How cute is that? So it was originally priced, it's still on their website for $68.90. This is a size 26. This is the navy short sleeve rockabilly skater Tinkerbell dress. And it's actually a collab with Disney and Torrid. And it's still on their site, full price. So I'm gonna aim high for this one. A little bit of a discount if you don't buy it on their site, but I'm hoping to get about 40 to 50 for this. So probably start it right at 60, just under what it's currently listed for on their site. This is one of my favorite men's brands to find, and it's just a gray long sleeve button down. A lot of this has been sitting in a pile, so I still need to, and it's Untucked. And this is a size XXL, which is a great size. And I'm hoping to get about 40 to 45 because of the size, once I get it steamed and looking a little bit less of a hot mess. All right, last item to resell, and then I've got one damaged item that I'll show you. This is a Millie of New York. Really pretty, delicate lace mini dress. It's got these ties in the front, which is really cute. Just a very, I think, flattering, feminine style. It's supposed to be like this. It's kind of raw hem on the lace. I don't know if it's picking up, but that's how it is all over. So it's a small size 4, and very short. I can't remember the measurements, but I want to say it was like 32, but hoping to get maybe somewhere between 50 to 75 for that. And then the last item, which I'm kind of bummed about because I did pay full price and it's too late for me to go and return it for store credit, is a Scada, size 40. I thought this was just on a mannequin. I just thought this was it was such a pretty color, kind of this burnt red color, and kind of a longer style dress. Very kind of draped and just very pretty, is what I thought. Except when I got home, which I've seen this from regular stores, it's not that bad, so I'm gonna still list it. But there's a little bit of a hole from the tag. So it's not bad at all. It's just gonna bring it, yeah. So I didn't put it on here because I thought maybe it was too damaged, but it's not too bad. I don't even know if you can see it, but kind of a bummer. Really pretty dress. I'm still probably gonna list it, just bring down the value. So yeah, that was my dollar day, not many dollar items, Goodwill haul. It was a really fun day thrifting, and yeah, hit the thumbs up if you like these videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.